Hi everybody, it's Leslie with just a little quip on the eclipse coming up this Saturday night, December 4th. And it's a great eclipse because it is a total eclipse, solar eclipse, which you haven't had since for a year and a half. It's bringing a more positive, optimistic tone to the astrological world, but actually to the world. Forget about the resolutions you're going to make on New Year's. Think about this is big, and it lasts for 6 months. You know, the whole energy of it lasts 6 months. It's the new moon eclipses tend to be seen as a chance to make positive changes, and the nearness of this one to Mercury and the positioning in Sagittarius gives it. And if you believe in yourself, you can do anything. Anything is possible. Really, with this eclipse, we're asking to free ourselves from the core of our most authentic and spiritual selves. Free ourselves of what we feel bonded to, and like it's time to move on, to give ourselves the freedom to do what we want. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But if it's not, it's the time to do this. It'll be easier to do it. There's a hopeful mood. It gives us a very hopeful mood. Thanks to the influence of Sagittarius, a sign ruled by the lucky planet of Jupiter. And aren't they lucky? Yes. Sagittarius is a sign of the higher mind and focuses on expansion and the big picture. And they're also leaders in a quiet way, in a very quiet way. I know of someone who was a general, and people would say, and I've been to Marine Corps reunions and I hear them say, he's the quietest officer or commander I've ever heard, but we get things done for him because he just has that energy. He just has that energy. So think about that. It's the time this is coming up for you. You'll get cosmic permission to think big and feel optimistic about our future and all the possibilities. Right now, ask yourself, the world is quite literally our oyster, even though you don't may not think so because of the way things are going. Ask yourself, what would you try out? If no one could tell you no, envision it and then do it. And you'll be able to do it this right now. And Sagittarius and Jupiter like to do things in a big way. So go big with a plan and you will have good chances at accomplishing something worthwhile. So really take a good look on the 4th of the eclipse. Write things down that you really want to get done, so you can take a good look at them and do it in a very positive way. People like you very much. People like you very well liked. So it'll be easy for you to get connections to get things done for yourself. Try and make a little effort to make the world a better place, even if it's just a little things at a time. I saw Tyler Perry I was changing the channels and I saw him on a show last night, and somebody said he was World Hunger. I think he was worrying about it, or he was doing things for World Hunger. And he said, if everybody would give, and this is a symbolism, one piece of bread at a time, we could solve the whole thing. And think about that one. I thought that was quite a statement. If everybody would give one piece of bread, meaning if you give one piece, 1 hour of yourself, one time of yourself, or whatever helps, would make the world a better place if we really think about that, and not just what aids us in what we're doing. So enjoy this, because it's going to be a very nice time. We haven't had anything real positive coming our way. The partial eclipse we had on the 20th was very good, but the 19th or 20th of November. But this added to it is going to be wonderful. I mean, it's just going to be much better than it has been. Things need to turn around, and it seems like they are. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.